Just wanted to let you know, although that I put a lot of effort into this video, it would be nice if you tried to find these badges yourself first before looking up this walkthrough. The creator of this game, Cord K, and other amazing people that helped him has put countless amounts of effort into his game, and it would be amazing if you played through his game before watching this video. But if you really tried to search for any of these badges and couldn't find it, then I hope this video will help. After a few days of experimenting in the game, I am proud to say that I finally found all 4 of the new badges in the true Backrooms. By the way, I wanted to commentate on this video because I think it would be more descriptive than to just put words on the screen. But if you're watching this with no sound, you can turn subtitles on. I made chapters as well, so if you ever need a specific badge to find, you can skip to that part. But after all that rambling, let's start by finding the secret room. When you spawn in the game, you might end up in this area called the waiting room. This area is basically just a warp zone, and it's a way to get to different levels much quicker. However, to get these 4 badges, we only need to go into level 0, since the hidden room is located there. The quickest and easiest way to get to the secret area is by resetting yourself until you spawn in this room. It contains 3 hallways, one on one side with graffiti saying find the exit, and 2 on the other with an outlet in the middle. If you watched my previous tutorials, you'd recognize that this is the room I told you to spawn into before. If you haven't got to this area, pause the video until you get there, because I'm going to start telling you where to go in a second. Alright, ready? Cool. By the way, if you need to pause or rewind at any time, feel free to do so. When you spawn here, start by heading to the 2 hallways and enter the one on your right. After that, continue going straight, bypassing all of the other paths to your left and to your right. Keep going straight until you reach this long room with 3 hallways at the very end. After that, head to the right. When you get there, there's going to be a bunch of pathways on your right, but make sure to just continue to the end of the hallway. If you went the right way, you're currently in a super long hallway. I'll speed it up so we can get to the next step. Once you get there, head to the end and turn left. It might seem like a hallway with a dead end, but once you reach the end, there will be a small crack to the right of you that leads to a room with a pile of water bottles and a bright door. Although there are no jump scares or enemies in this room, this level is probably the most creepy out of all of the other ones. It may take some time for you to find the exit since there is a slight challenge coming up, but I'll try and make it as easy as possible for you to get through. To start, head to the path on your right that leads to a vending machine and a door. When you go through, you'll be met with a very long hallway and a couple of other doors. Continue going straight until you reach the end. We don't need to go into those rooms yet. Once you exit the hallway, you'll enter a small room with multiple pillars. This room is very easy to get lost in, so make sure to follow my path closely. I'll slow it down so that you don't get lost. If you went through the area correctly, you'll find a hallway that looks very similar to the previous one, just without the 2 doors. Once you reach the first path on your right with the vending machine, continue into that room where you will find the exit. To unlock the punishment level, you have to go back into this place again and turn on all 6 light switches hidden within the rooms. Some of them are fairly easy, while a couple are slightly more difficult to find. Firstly, turn on the light that you see just when you spawn, and congrats, you're already a 1/6 of the way there. Then, when you get to the 2 paths, go left, open the door, and flick on your second light. 2 down, 4 to go. After that, go into the room with the light you just turned on and head through the door. Once you enter the new area, proceed to head left into the dark hallway. Once you get there, turn right and walk into the hidden door. Inside will be a small room and your third light switch. Once you're done with that, go back and head to the 2 doors that are in the hallway. The nearest one to your right will contain your 4th light switch and a few creepy plants. After that, go into the other door where you will find the 5th light switch, and a door with no known reason why it's there. At least no one has found anything correlating to it yet. And finally, to get the 6th switch, go back into the room with the plants and walk to the right corner of that room. Going through, you'll find a small pathway that leads to your final light switch. When turned on, it will flash a bunch of eyeballs in the massive room. I made sure to check if there was anything in that area, and there wasn't, so don't worry about it. Once you're finished with turning on all of the lights, head back to the exit to receive the 2nd badge and unlocking the punishment level. When you successfully get the 2nd badge, you will unlock the door to the punishment level. To get there, go back into the secret level and enter the door on your left. If you have done everything correctly, you will see a door that has suddenly appeared on your right in the hallway. Opening the door reveals a dark room with a window and a chair. To enter the final secret level, walk towards the window and your screen will fade to black with the phrase, "All's well that ends well." After that, you will be teleported to an area that is extremely different from all of the other levels. There are also lockers in this place to help you hide from the monsters. Just so that you know what you're going to be facing, the monsters are floating eyeballs. If you die, you will be teleported to level 1. The reason why this happens is unknown. Before I show you how to escape the level, I just wanted to let you know that this area was very confusing to understand. If you make one wrong move, you might get lost or killed by one of the monsters. It took me about half an hour to try and go through this area without hitting any of the dead ends in order to not confuse you. I'm also going to be slowing the video down slightly to make sure that you are able to follow along. Without further ado, here we go. When you get to the exit, the screen will fade to black with the text saying, "I can't go back." After that, you will be sent to level 3 and given the 3rd badge. The final badge is found in the punishment level. Fortunately, getting this badge is much easier than escaping. I'm going to show you the correct path to the area, so make sure to follow this path because it's going to be different than the last one. Here we go. followed the path correctly, you would come across a dark wall that you can phase through, and eventually your character will start to slow down while disturbing vintage music will play in the background. This hallway is very long, so just continue going forward until you get to the end where you will see a human-like shadow. When you're there, turn around and head back to the start. This is where the jump scare comes in, so get ready for it. The scare activates when you open the door. Once you do, a disturbing figure will stand before you. It'll play this sound for a few seconds before teleporting you to stage 3. After that, you have successfully gotten the 4th and final badge of the new update. See you in the next video. Oh no, oh no, oh no, whoa, oh my god. No! No, I freaking died! Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. No! I already found it! Ooh, another eyeball. Oh, you. Ah, what? No! No! Like, imagine finding this in the Backrooms yourself. Like, if you actually, like, if the Backrooms was real and someone actually had to experience this would be horrible. I'd, like, kill myself right there. Oh my